Welcome back to your April newsletter. So spring is here and it is in full swing with rehabs and acquiring new properties. So one thing that we want to talk about today is a key member of your team, and that's going to be your contractor and your handyman. So, when you have one or two rentals, you might be able to handle the maintenance that's coming up by yourself. But as you look to acquire more properties, maybe you're going to be rehabbing some, you definitely want to find good contractors and good handyman. So we have 6 really great tips for you this month. So the first one is going to be do your research early and often. So even if you only have 1 or 2 houses or apartments right now, but you're looking to grow, when you're meeting people, going to different RIAs, you definitely want to be taking down names and numbers and saving them for future use if you feel that that's a good referral for you or you met someone who you think could be a great contractor for you. The second one is going to be establishing long-term relationships. So once you have this list compiled, let's say you try a few different people and you find 1 or 2 that's really working for you, make that person a member of your team and really nourish that relationship. That's going to be crucial for you down the line in avoiding expensive fees on, if you have to call a random handyman, they won't know you and they're not going to be invested in your properties the same way you will. The third one is going to be outlining what repairs are a tenant responsibility. So right now, as you're signing leases, this is huge to make sure this is in your addendum. So if only a certain amount of up to $300 are going to be a tenant responsibility, make sure that's in your lease and that the tenant understands this. The fourth one is going to be to always schedule preventative maintenance. So once you have your handyman, this is something that you can easily have him schedule out with your tenants. Things to think about for this are going to be cleaning out those gutters before the winter or checking your HVAC filters before the winter. So those are 2 just small examples, but really make a big difference, especially when temperatures are getting colder or now when it's getting nicer out. Same thing with the air conditioners. So the 5th thing is going to be really take advantage of your local retailers. So if you can make relationships in your community and you are building in the community to grow that community, work with your local retailers. They are definitely always looking for more business, and it can be great relationships for you as well as far as referrals and good contacts. And the last one is going to be outline the repair process and emergency process with your tenants. So make sure they understand who they need to contact if they have a maintenance request and about a timeline that they can expect to reply. So if that's within 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever it is, as long as the tenants understand this ahead of time, they're going to be much more willing to work with you. Same goes for your maintenance emergencies. So if there is an emergency, make sure there is a line that they can call. Make sure that you have a handyman that is maybe available 24/7, or if there's going to be a service that you have ready, you've looked into them, you trust them, make sure that you have that number ready in case something happens in the middle of the night, really early in the morning, really late at night. So these are our 6 best practices when it comes to that really important member of your team, your contractors and handyman. So it's easy to overlook them, but definitely want to make sure you have that as you're growing your properties. We'd love to help you grow as well, so please reach out to us, mylandlordhelper.com/free for your 30-minute strategy session. Happy to help you with your processes, technology that can be utilized to help you grow. So if you have any other questions, let us know.